Everybody, thanks for joining us. Those who are live, thanks for watching. For those who watch it after, we really appreciate it. I'm Aaron. This is Aaron as well, co-founder, and then Johnny, instructor community manager. Please, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the live chat. We'll try to get to them at the end. If not, we'll definitely send you a response, personalized response afterwards. We've been very excited over the last few months to see customer signups and bookings come through the platform. We're increasingly seeing positive signs just generally within the travel industry. We've been to multiple travel trade shows over the last few months and recently attended the National Snow Show, which is near London. We actually met some of our instructors there, which was great. Had a few pints with them and saw a lot of excitement from customers regarding the upcoming season and really just the pent-up demand that we're seeing. As a company, we've grown to 14 people. We've hired more in-house developers and increased our marketing team. As well as those teams, we've almost doubled our instructor community team and our customer success team, which will hopefully help you manage your profiles and help deal with any bookings inquiries that come in. And over the last year, really, we've seen some great improvements to the site. Some will be more visible than others, but we believe all will be a better experience for the instructors and customers. We've introduced a new instructor focused app. And over the next few months, we plan on integrating the calendar into the app as well. So you should be able to see some new features rolled into the calendar that will help you update your calendar more easily. We also implemented a deposit system so customers can easily just put a deposit and book up the lesson. Full payment will be automatically deducted from their account 21 days before. We've also switched to Stripe, which will increase the reliability of our payment systems, and both customers and instructors will benefit from this. Johnny's going to tell you a little bit about how to improve your profile and what customers are kind of looking for.
Yeah, just a few key points from me, really, on how you can make your profile as attractive as possible to customers this season, and the points that Aaron was just making, just making the most of all our brand new features, really. I think the first thing and the biggest priority is that we're seeing more than ever that customers really just prefer to book our instructors that have a great collection of reviews on their profile. This instills a lot more trust in not only your profile, but in our platform as well. And I think we can all understand why they prefer to do that. So we strongly recommend, if you don't have any reviews on your profile at the moment, to use our invite reviews feature. This allows you to send invitations via email to some of your personal clients or your older clients, and then it allows them to leave a review direct for you on your profile. And the link to do that and to find that page is actually in the description below, with a few more interesting links I'll touch on. So make sure to check those out. But when it comes to reviews as well, of course, just, after you've done your lesson, be sure to remind your customers to leave you a review as well, so you can grow that. Then there's Instant Book, which is just another fantastic way of just making the most of your profile. This provides a far superior customer experience when they're booking you. And it also allows you to appear higher in the search results. We actually saw some great results from this last year with our instructors who were based in Switzerland, who are using this for last minute bookings, but bookings in general, really. And we feel like if you are flexible and generally happy with the lessons you take, if you're flexible with the type of lesson, it's much better to secure the booking right away using something like Instant Book, for example, and then work out the details afterwards, the meeting point and all the lesson details. So secure it first, and then you can discuss that afterwards. Our newest feature release is the instructor dashboard. This is what you would have seen when you first sign into your account. It basically allows you to view your performance and your stats and your ranking on Maison Sport, as well as the things you need to do to complete your profile. And when it comes to completing your profile, if you want some tips and advice on how to have a great physical profile, there is a link below to a blog as well in the description that will help you with that. think the final thing from me is just touching on the instructor mobile app as well. We've relaunched this mobile app recently, and I know that some of you might still be using the old app. So just be sure you're using the one with the black background. And again, the download links for that are in the description box as well. And I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think Aaron is now just going to touch on having a look ahead of this season and what our vision for that is.
Yeah, so just a short sort of outlook for the season and what we're seeing at the moment. As Aaron mentioned earlier on, we're already seeing our largest year so far for sign-ups, for customers coming on the booking, and bookings is really starting to pick up. We're ahead of forecast at the moment, which is fantastic news. We've obviously all been through a tricky period, and confidence in the industry, confidence is clearly increasing for customers to start to get their lessons and to get their holidays and their trips booked in, get ready to get back on the slopes and go on holiday again. So yeah, it's really super positive from us. We're sort of over the moon that things are getting back to normal again, that we're seeing increased activity across the platform in its entirety. So I think we last spoke to you guys probably a year ago. So since then, obviously, the impacts of coronavirus was felt industry-wide, and we were definitely a part of that. So we worked pretty hard to secure another round of funding. So we took on a good chunk of investment to, secure the business, secure us taking steps to increase the growth of the company and to support us through a period where we obviously couldn't operate due to everything being closed and lockdowns and the travel restrictions and whatnot. So it's very important for us to secure sort of the outlook and the roadmap for the company and still provide enough support that we could take on to secure the growth of the company and to keep pushing towards where we see Maison Sport going in the next 12 months, 24 months, next 5 years. So that was super positive, and we're thankful for all of our investors and shareholders. And yeah, it's been great. It's paying off now. We're seeing bookings come flying through. It's going to be a great season. We hope it's going to be a great season. We know really it's going to be a great season. So the investment has gone a long way to securing that. On that point, it's 100% going to be our largest season yet. The forecasts that we've set are pretty stretch. We have stretch goals. We've set some pretty big targets for ourselves to hit in terms of customer sign-ups, in terms of bookings flowing through the platform, in terms of the growth across the different resorts, the instructors on the platform, increasing basically growth across the entire company. And yeah, for sure, we've seen that. We've worked hard on putting that in place across, all departments. And yeah, we're looking forward to rolling it out as we move into the season in the coming months, which is really not very far away. And I guess on that note, we have our first lessons being taught this coming weekend. So it's a pretty significant sort of mark, a little, it's a significant sort of landmark for us after this 2 years of everything being shut and us not being able to operate properly as we would in normal times. But yeah, we're excited, and we're excited for the instructors to get back on the hill and for lessons to be delivered. And
we're excited to get back on the hill.
Yeah, exactly. Customers to be happy with the services we're providing. And I guess to that point as well, we're seeing the evidence, the data, the feedback, the sentiment from customers, from instructors, from industry colleagues, from everyone involved, that the snow sports industry and the skiing industry is coming back probably stronger than ever. The numbers we're seeing, the confidence, the interest, the excitement of getting back on the snow after such a long period away is pretty significant, I would say. So yeah, we're excited. We're excited for everyone to to get back on the slopes and enjoy it, and hopefully they can enjoy their ski lessons with our instructors.
Yeah.
So that's it from me.
John?
Yeah. Obviously, it doesn't look like we've had any questions, which is great. So hopefully we've answered everything you were mainly thinking of anyway. But if you do have any questions throughout the season, then one of the best things to do is just contact us via email. So that is instructor@maisonsport.com is the best way to get through. A lot of you will also have the contact details of our WhatsApp numbers that we use here at Maison Sport. So that's another great option for reaching out to either myself, to Georgia, or our newest team member, Alex, as well. So those would be your best options. But of course, you can call us as well, and you can contact us on the live chat feature on the website as well. So be sure to do that. If you've got any issues or questions.
No, very cool.
Good for me.
No,
Great.
Thank you for all you do.
Yeah, we wish you a great season. See you soon.
Speak to you guys.
Thank you.